Welcome back to Delightfully Dysfunctional Therapist Reacts. I'm Keilani, and today I'm going to be reacting to 21 Pilots at the Risk of Feeling Dumb. 21 Pilots has been highly requested, and I'm so excited that we're able to get to it and begin really peeking into their songs starting today. And I love that this song really pulls in mental health themes about checking on your friends, and that the person who's feeling depressed or withdrawing, they're just naturally probably not going to be as open, and really gets into the head of what someone who's struggling might be feeling, and also what a friend or a family member, someone who loves and cares for that person, might want to be doing. And I encourage you to check on your friends, please. I think that was a really powerful message in this song. Just to let you know, PSA, I know it's confusing, but we film these intros after I've already watched it, but you're getting a true reaction, I swear to you. I'd never heard or seen this song or music video before. And thank you again for following our journey with Delightfully Dysfunctional. We both have full-time jobs, we both have families, and this is our little passion project to share and spread more mental health and to have connection with other people who maybe have felt these complex emotions too. So thank you for continuing on this journey with us. And please like, subscribe, and share with a friend if you're inclined to help us grow our channel, because we would love to continue providing you more content. And without further ado, please enjoy. Oh, I accidentally hit pause, but I'm going to go with it now. This is our first 21 Pilot song that I've reacted to, and so far, what I'm really got the sense of it was like checking on your friends every once in a while, even if they say, I don't want anyone. Yeah, being able to check in on people, that's such an important thing. And it's not something that I think we do enough. Like, our lives are too busy, unfortunately. And I say that just like as a society and what I witness and see, and being able to care about the people in your circle and notice and check in. It's such a needed element for community and for a sense of safety and for a sense of feeling cared for, because this is a rough world we're in. It is. It's so opposed. There's so much, pain going on in the world, and to really be vulnerable enough to be the one to reach out first, as silly as that sounds. I think that that's really important, and to tune in enough to be the one that's checking in. But as I listen to the song, my interpretation might change. So far, that's what I'm gleaning from it. So let's keep going. Let's keep listening.
See me at my lowest, you don't have to drop. Don't have to drop by, nothing you can do this time. I don't want anyone, know me or not. See me at my lowest, you don't have to drop. Anything for me, just keep your plans. I hope that you never have to drop. At the risk of feeling dumb, check it. It's not worth the risk of losing a friend. Even if they say, just keep your plans. I hope that you never have to drop. If I'm being real, man, don't know how I feel, man, about you sleeping so close to a weapon you conceal, man. Those night terrors are not something to take lightly. I know that it's a risk saying this, don't fight me. Stopping me, fight me, stopping me, fight me, stopping me, fight me. I don't want anyone.
Okay, so yeah, I think that line makes so much sense. So if I'm being real, man, don't know how I feel, man, about you sleeping so close to a weapon you conceal, man. Those night terrors are not something to take lightly. I know that that's a risk. I know that it's a risk saying this, don't fight me. Right. Like when you start being real with someone who has so many defenses up but might be suffering, don't fight me. And then this scene, it's very, there's a playfulness in this song that's interesting. And the beat is playful, but then the words are really saying something pretty profound and important about I care about you. I'm concerned about you. I see these things. I see you struggling, and Like, you're not able to conceal it from me. Can you be real with me? I'm checking in and I want you to be real with me. Those are some of the like things I'm gleaning from it. And then just also the like scenes and the way it's being filmed, like what it's taking me back to, especially with like the hay bales. Because I am a farm girl. I grew up on a farm in northern Minnesota, but it makes me laugh about, there were totally times when me and my friends were just like hopping around on the piles of hay bales and like jumping from one to the next and everything. And just, the like shenanigans that you get into. And some of these places like seem like parks, or some of them maybe seem like someone's house or something like that. It has that vibe of just the random places teenagers end up hanging out and creating their own, sometimes mischief, but oftentimes fun. And I don't know, that might not have been the intent of the music video at all, but that's a little bit, that's maybe bringing me back to jumping on the hay bales and the creativity that they've woven into that, especially with like when they are like the drummer keeps like dropping things and then like they refilm it. Or I love that one just right before this scene where he's on the overpass and then underneath he's really getting into this lyric right now. In fact, I'm going to back it up so that we could rewatch that part because I really enjoyed that. Okay. Yeah, that song was interesting with like it felt like a very peppy beat. Like I wanted to be dancing, but it's this back and forth I'm realizing now about like what this friend might say, or what oftentimes I think we're all inclined to say, like, oh, I don't want to bother them. I don't want you to like change your plans. You don't need to drop by. Like, I'm fine. I don't need you to see me at my lowest. Or the withdrawal that depression and often anxiety as well, and they are close cousins that can go hand in hand, can create for us to withdraw and to pull back from our people. And I love the message, at the risk of feeling dumb, check in. It's not worth the risk of losing a friend. Even if they say, just keep your plans. I hope that you never have to drop. I think that's a really important message. And I don't know enough about the band or the lead singer. It makes me wonder like what the inspiration might have been for the song. If there was someone that he knew, the chances and odds of any one of us being exposed to suicide by someone that we've known or cared for, making that choice is high. It's a high likelihood, unfortunately. I've had 2 people that I've cared for who've made that decision, and being able to check in is part of the medicine. Like, depression and anxiety are a sickness, and we don't want our friends or loved ones to succumb to the unfortunate, like, terminal risks of that. And so part of the life support is the connection and showing up even when someone might not want you to check in. Other options for help, if this has reached a point that is past what a friend or a loved one might be able to do, is to contact your local crisis response unit. You could even contact there's a suicide hotline, even just to ask for questions and advice, to pass that along to the friend. Can you look it up really quick? Because I want to say it's 988, but I don't want to.
Yeah, let me look it up.
Okay. And to just keep that connection, to keep checking in, to keep letting them know that they matter.
It is 988.
All right. Thank you, James. Yeah. So that hotline number is 988. And that's another important one. And the police can do non-emergency, a well person check as well. So if it turns into a situation where you're really concerned and you can't get a hold of the person, or you're not able to drop by, there's other ways to also just make sure that they're safe.
And you can text it too.
And you can text it. Yeah, you can text to that number as well. And to keep, like, the next phase would be to let them know, hey, there's options, there's answers. Like, do you want to go to this group with me? Like, we could connect you to a therapist. Like, let's get out. Let's find some resources. Let's talk about what's going on. Is it a medication shift? But if you're able to be the person who can create a bridge, those might be some of the next steps. And yeah, this was a really fun song. The music video was fun. There's something nostalgic about it for me that I can't like fully put my finger on other than the hay bales. But thank you so much, 21 Pilots, for this song. I think it creates a really powerful discussion for people, and it did for us right here. So thank you for joining me. And as always, I appreciate getting to share this time with you. Please like, subscribe, and share. We're so excited that we got to our goal of 10,000, and the goal continues because this is something that we have so enjoyed being able to provide for you. And I want to keep going. I want to do more. I'm also accepting some new coaching clients, and so you can reach out to me. The links will be in the description, or you can go to coachkeilani.com. And I cannot wait to learn more about you and begin your healing journey.